I know, it's hard to believe, but I'm actually back. And I'm back with another Twitter Tales because there were a few things I missed out yesterday, guys. And I thought, do you know what, Jan? I've been out, I'm all hot and bothered. And I thought before I settle down for the evening, yeah, there's a few things I want to talk about. One of the things, let's just get Twitter up, shall we? Here it is. Here's Twitter. Right, now, here we've got Justice for Nicola Bulley. You know I like her. Now, what I really like is that she has actually put up Duncan's video. It's the first time I've seen that. And I'm really happy about that. So here she says Duncan is continuing in his pursuit of the truth for Jay Slater. A letter to the new coroner, Christopher Long, has been sent. Questions by Dr. David have been submitted, but will he get a reply? I doubt it, but if you don't try, you'll never know. What do you think about that, guys? I think it's brilliant. I think it's something that needed to be done because the inquest, as I said yesterday, was an absolute farce. And for Duncan to be in contact with one of his viewers, who is in fact a doctor, is wonderful. This gives me a little bit of hope that we will actually be able to see a reversal of the decisions made in the farcical inquest on Jay Slater's death. What do you guys think? So Dr. David wrote to the new coroner, okay, because the old coroner hasn't got a great track record. Let me put it that way. The old coroner was the same coroner that gave a verdict of, I think, accidental death, was it? On Nicola Bulley. Yeah, all right. We know that was very dodgy. Again, like with the Jay Slater case, there are so many pointers pointing to the fact that misconduct happened. We know that, guys. Why do they think we're all stupid? Don't understand it. None of us are stupid. But yeah, that old coroner, I've forgotten his name off the top of my head, doesn't really matter, was the one in charge of the Nicola Bulley. And as soon as us that have been fighting for justice for Jay realised it was the same coroner, we knew what the inquest was going to come up with. We knew it, guys. But with the likes of Duncan out here determined to be heard, I can only applaud each and every one of you who has been behind all of us trying to seek justice for Jay. You're all wonderful people. And yeah, let's hope we get it. And let's hope that these people who are probably earning way too much money because they're supposedly experts in their fields, let's hope that they are held accountable for some of these incorrect findings. What else can I say? Take a look at this picture here by somebody called Bazza. He's put, so Mr. Adley, that was his name, Mr. Adley, which I think maybe we should rename him, guys. Why don't we call him Mr. Addled? That's quite an old-fashioned word, but I'm a bint, so I know quite a lot of old-fashioned words. So I would say, let's change his name to Addled. If you don't know what that means, check it out. Google it. Mr. Google will tell you. So anyway, so it says here, Mr. Adley, you say an accident proof. Okay, so this guy doesn't write too well. Okay, you say an accident prove it was an accident. Oh, okay, all right. It's just not... yeah, I'm sorry, Bazza. I'm not slagging you off, but we do need punctuation. Because when there's somebody like me that's trying to read read what you've said. I can't, it's a struggle without punctuation. But anyway, you're making an excellent point. So let me see if I can read this again. So, Mr. Adley, you say an accident proves it was an accident. Prove he wasn't pushed or chased. Look at this. Why would Chase choose the wrong way and walk in the opposite way to the sea? Right, so I think what he's trying to say, right, is why would he choose? Why would Jay have chosen to go the way he supposedly went? I tell you why, because he didn't actually go that way, did he? We all know that, Bazza. So thank you very much for putting this up. Yeah, we can see the terrain here. So there's the sea. Yeah, so we're expected to believe that Jay came down from Masca all over this rough terrain. Yeah, because he thought, oh, I know, I'll go down to the beach there. Oh, guys, we've gone over it so many times. I'm sick and tired of all these stupid conspiracies. But the other thing I wanted to talk about, and it is related to Jay Slater, is I've watched one or two videos, I think, from Dunks where he's talking about the mother. Talking about what's her name? Debbie Duncan. Can you believe it? There's Duncan. Oh, lovely Duncan. And then we've got Debbie Duncan. Can you believe that? Anyway. So anyway, Duncan's talking about what's the situation with the GoFundMe. Do you know what? I'm going to talk as a mother now. I'm a mother. I'm a mother of 4. I don't know what happened there. Don't know how I ended up. Anyway, I have. I've got 4 kids, 4 grandkids. So I'm trying to think, if the worst situation happened, oh my God, I'm touching wood, touching my desk really hard. If the worst situation happened, and that was one of mine, I'll put it that way, would one of the first things I did, oh God, I haven't said that very well, would I set up a GoFundMe for thousands of pounds to do what? I mean, I don't even know what she was meant to be doing with that. Was that to bring the body back? Was it for like, apparently she took quite a number of people over there to have a jolly, and I don't know. But anyway, what I want you to do, guys, is check out Duncan, because I think it's hard, isn't it? Because when you see a grieving mother, right? And I've put up speech marks. Can't see because I haven't got the camera on. No one wants to see this, honestly. Anyway, but when you see a grieving mother, it's very hard to want to be the person that's throwing doubt on that person. But I do believe that Duncan has definitely got a point. I think he has. So what do you think? Tell me. What do you think? Do you think it was just a grift? And now they've got that. What did they get? About £75,000? What are they doing with all that money? That is a life-changing amount of money. And how... You know, I cannot see how that amount of money would in any way help me if I was mourning one of mine. I'll put it that way. I just cannot understand that. I think... Yeah, anyway, let me know. I'm muddled, as usual. Jan's always muddled. Do you know, I come on, I think, I make that point. And then I come on, and then my mind's so muddled, it's like, oh, okay. It's a bit like I've fizzled out into muddleness. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Are you suspicious of Debbie Duncan? Are you? And do you think that she got all that money? And I must say, she never actually came forth with what she spent all that money on. she never publicly, as far as I know, she never publicly thanked all the donors. I don't know, guys. Are we thinking it's a bit shifty? I think it might be. Anyway, that's it from me. Just a quickie. Yeah. Do you know, I'm going to press the stop button here and I'm going to think, oh my God, you forgot to say that. Tell you what I will do before we go, actually, is just see that I was actually looking to see if there's anything said about Debbie Duncan. So shall we put up Jay Slater's mum? Oh, I don't put mums. He only had one mum, didn't he? Bless his heart. Mum, nothing. Nothing on that. Nothing on that. So what shall we look for? Shall we look for Debbie Duncan? Right, Debbie Duncan. Right, let's see. Right, if anything comes up about Debbie Duncan. Debbie Harry. I don't know. See, I'd like to see if... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, what? Someone in 2016 has put, thanks Debbie Duncan for the follow. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Jeez Louise. So let's do this. Bring that back. And see if there's anything for Debbie Duncan. Is she on Twitter? Don't know. Shall we have a quick look? See if she's on Twitter. Oh, my computer. I'm telling you, my computer doesn't like me today. So, last look, because we are on the Twitter thing. So we're going to go for justice for Nicola. And see... Okay, so she's still talking about Nicola Bully. God rest her soul. Yeah, alright. No. So what do you think, guys? I'm laughing at this. Clarkson's Farm. I love Clarkson's Farm. Do you? Let me see. No. Okay, I'm going to head out, guys, like I said. And hope that you're all well. And yeah, I forgot to ask you. I hope you're all well. And have a fabulous week. Hope you have a fabulous, warm and creative week. Because what more do we want in life? So anyway, you take care of yourselves out there, because trust me, it's a rotten old world. So until the next one, bye-bye for now.